Hey y'all, we are in Anaheim, California. We've been here for a couple of days visiting Disneyland, and we've been staying here at Anaheim RV Park. It's really close to Disney. It's only about, what, a block? 2 blocks away?
Yeah, about 2 blocks away.
So we were going to show you the inside if you're looking for somewhere to stay that's close to Disneyland Park in California. So we are across the street from the park, and that's the entrance and the office where you check in, and you can see the bus pulling out. That is a shuttle service that goes back and forth to Disneyland about every 20 minutes all day. It starts an hour before the parks open, and it stops about 30 minutes after the parks close. You can buy your tickets. We'll show you the machine and the prices where you can buy your tickets for as many days as you need a pass.
And you can ride it as many times during the day with that ticket as you would like.
Yeah. You can go. This is the office where you stop and check in. They have a couple of camping items you can buy. They also have ice and things like that, and they sell tickets to Disneyland, so you can buy your tickets here. Also in the office, they have a place where you can come by in the morning. I think it's from 8 to 10, and each person in your group gets a muffin for breakfast, and they also have coffee, tea, and newspapers complimentary. They have an ATM inside. These are the tables where you can come in the morning, get your muffin. They have some computers with the internet, and then they have some drinks and things on the side. Right across from the office, after you come in, that's the entrance. This is where you stop while you register, and this is also where the bus picks up to take you to Disneyland.
Yes, they've got 2 big long lanes here. If you got an RV towing a vehicle, this is also a good place for you to unhook the vehicle.
Yeah.
Get it loose. But you come in right by the office, you turn in here, then you come out the other end and make the loop to go to your camping spot after you register.
Yeah, and they draw it on the map for you. They have a map and some other information about the area that's helpful. And this is where you get your passes for the shuttle. They have the different prices for the number of days that you want to get, and they have an adult rate and a child rate. You just pay for it here with your card, and then it comes out, a ticket comes out for you. And I'm not sure if I said that they sell tickets to Disneyland in the office. They're not a different rate, they're not a discounted rate, but it is convenient, so you don't have to get in line for a ticket the next day when you get to the park. So this is still coming up the road from the entrance. The office is back there. This is coming in, and this is the first bathroom building. They have 2 restrooms with showers, and they also have a laundry room, and all of it is locked with the code.
I believe these are the standard sites, is that correct? Back end standard?
I think so. I know those over there are standard back end, and I'm not sure about these on this side. They have these back ends when you first drive in, and then back ends start down this road, and these are standard back end. So this is still coming down the same road where we just turned. These are the standard back-end sites. There's a dumpster for your garbage. And then these sites, I believe these are the deluxe back-end sites. And they're the same on each side of this row. And all of the sites are full hookup sites with, what all do they have?
30 and 50 amp service, 2 water outlets, and your sewer line.
Yeah,
connection.
And they do have cable, and they do have Wi-Fi. This is from the front of our site. Continuing down this road, they have standard back ends on the left. I believe these are the deluxe pull-through sites on the right. We'll have to look at the map to be sure. And then these spots are deluxe back end sites, and they have plenty of room. They're wide. So again, this is from our site, and right over those trees you can see the fireworks at night. And we'll be sure to show either a video or a picture of those when it gets dark. That's where we just came from the corner where our site is. These are the pull-through sites. And this is the second building that has bathrooms like the first building. And they're also locked with the same code. There are more pull-throughs right past the building. And then on this side is more of the standard back-end sites. And all of the sites do come with a picnic table. And I think you can use a gas grill, but I'm not sure about I don't think you can use a charcoal grill or have any open fires. There are a few sites back here with a little bit of a cover. I'm not sure about these, if they're a different rate. We'll have to look that up. Oh, that's okay. Is that for the... So they might be solar panels.
Yes.
Still, you get a little shade. And this is the swimming pool, which there's people swimming, so we're not going to go in there right now. They also have a hot tub, and it's also locked with the code. All of this is on the same road where we turned way back towards that black on that fence, and then we came past our camper, straight on down this road to the swimming pool. This is on the very back, still back in sights on this side, and we're not sure if these are privately owned or if these are rental homes. We'll have to look that up and find out. This is the back side. We're back up at the front now, and these spots are directly on the street. There's a school over there, an elementary school on that side of the road, and some of these spots just open directly to the street.
And even though with the close proximity to the interstate and this school, it is remarkably quiet at night here. You don't have a lot of noise.
So all these spots are on the road, but they are all the same, about the same size back-end sites. Okay. Right here, kind of in the center, they have an area where you can walk your dog, and they have some bags to pick up after your pets, but it's not fenced. So you would still have to keep your dog on the leash, being so close to the street, because we're right on the road, and this is their pet area. And that's where we just came from, down the street, past the dog park. We're about halfway back to the front corner where the office is.
Or maybe.
That's where we just were, at the corner by the dog park. Now we turned in and we're on the first road. There's pull-throughs on this side, and then there's some bigger, longer pull-throughs on this side. 2 rows of those.
The reason that RV, I think, was on the Tolls Road, actually.
This is the back side of the second building we saw with bathrooms. They do have a vending machine on this side and a vending machine, no, not on the other side. They have a vending machine on this side. They also have a vending machine with Cokes and things down by the swimming pool.
If you see on these deluxe back ends and all, you can back your truck up the little ramp where you see the red ramp there. There's a few parking spots over to the side. It's very limited. If you can get one of those, you kind of open your room up, but you can back up the ramp to park your tow vehicle.
Yeah. And this is back at our site again to kind of give you a reference point. If you look at the map, we're at number 179, I think. Are we at 179? Yes. We're at spot 179. This is the road we went down a second ago and went all the way down to the swimming pool. And then we went up to the front of the park and we cut down the road in the middle. But as you can see, the street is right out there, and just a couple more rows over is back to the office and the bus stop. So that was our look around Anaheim RV Park. We've been here for a few days and we've enjoyed it. We enjoyed the shuttle service to the parks a lot, so we didn't have to move the truck back and forth. And it is right in town, close to the interstate, close to the parks and things, but it's been quiet where we are. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, it's been very quiet.
They do have like street lights here in the park that make it a little light at night inside the camper, but it's not too bad. It hadn't really bothered us. The only other thing I would say is that the Wi-Fi is not great. So if you use a lot of Wi-Fi, they do have a program where you can pay to upgrade, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
And that might help you, but otherwise it's not the best. But they do have a lot of cable channels, so that's nice. Overall, we've enjoyed it. What did you say?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we had fun. So that's it from here. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.